Hey guys, Olaf here. We have the Childhood Encounter banner back. So this was the banner from 2 years ago. I had to check. I think last year was the Popham Radiance one. But let's go for the units nonetheless. We have our dual unit, Eric and Ephraim. The dual units grant dodge unit allies in free rows and free comp center themselves. And it's they can be reused every odd turn. And dodge is the HP to foe. Reduce damage when nature attacks and every expressions. It's good rugger. 50% is equal to the differences of their speed stats times 4 up to 40%. 10 times number there. And of course, anyone's carrying like the arena back if their stat total is less than 190, it's treated 190. And 5-star level 40. The Blader Nest though, sells with the trigger coming counts 1. If they need to combat or are within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed defense risk was 5 to them. And also, if a bonuses or penalties active on them, deals damage equal to 20% of the foe's defense. And also, if they deal damage to the foe during combat, restores HP equal to 20% of the foe's defense, even though damage is dealt. And of course, any bonuses are just any buffs that they have, and penalties just any debuffs that just everything is last for their next action. Luna, 2 charge strength 11, choose foe's defense and red so expect 50% during combat. Distant foil. If a sword, axe, lance, bow, or beast unit initiates combat, defense rest was 5, and they get counter attack regardless of foe's range. And so sword, lance, axe, bow, yeah. But yeah, it could be solid if we were considering. No follow up, neutralize effects that guarantees the foe's follow up attack and prevents their follow up attack during combat. Be nice. During drive speed plus 4 to allies within 2 speeds during combat. And they also receive it if they are in 2 spaces of an ally. And then we have Young Tana, Lance of Freya, sorry, a Sounds of a Trigger, and she can move 2 spaces within 2 spaces of an ally within 2 spaces. At the start of combat, if HP is 25% or above, attack speed plus 6 to her during combat, and also if she needs combat, she gets 10 plus 10 to defense and res. So it could be useful. Dragon Aura, 2 charge strength 11, boost science by 30% of her attack. So it could be useful to have. Steady Impact, if she needs combat, speed plus 7, defense plus 10, and full combat follow attack. Use. Speed defense neutron 3, speed and it was counter remaining plus 1, speed defense minus 3 on the foe during combat as well. And of course, for anyone who just want to know what Kanto is, after an attack, assist skill, or structure destruction, this unit can move again. In this case, it's whatever her remaining space was, plus 1. Because she's a flying unit, if you move 2 spaces, it'll be 0, plus 1. But if you only move like 1 space, then it'll be the 1 plus 1, so it's 2. And if you haven't moved anywhere, it's 2 plus 1, which would be great. Just for I explain that in case, obviously with new players, may not fully understand how this Kanto works. Attack speed and free. Attack speed minus 4 on the foes in 2 speeds during combat. Again, these skills can be useful to have, so it's really up to you. The Archie Staff of Ralston, sorry. It has built-in Ravel Staff, which is calculate damage from any other weapon, just to have the low damage cap. At start turn, res minus 6, and the status that prevents counterattacks on the closest foe with 5 spaces of fire for the next action. If she needs to combat, attack speed plus 6 during combat. Useful. Rescue! Restores HP equal to 50% of her attack, minimum is 8 HP, to target ally. Then she moves 1 space away from that target ally, and the ally will move to where she was. If the ally doesn't move, if there's no movement, you get no experience or SP, by the way, or any cooldown charge, so keep that in note. So you want a cooldown charge, make sure your units can move. And of course, standard movement rules apply. Wind Fireball! When healing with an ally with a staff, attack speed plus 6 to all allies for 1 turn, so it could be used to have. Attack speed push 4 after combat. At the start of combat, if HP is 25% or above, attack speed plus 7, but after combat, if she does attack, she takes 5 damage. Which, if you have the Sigurd Seal Mystic Boost, that mitigates it completely. Anyway, speed res Kanto, speed res Fire Chance 3, It's just contour remaining, so there's no +1 here. Other than that, it's speed rest -3 on the Vulture Collab. Because she's a Cavalier, she has BS of 3, so, you know, just take that what you know. Then we have Leon, I believe he's the 4-star. Tomo Grotto, it's a 5 attack +3. And then at the full initial combat or full speed, it's 100% during at start of combat. Attack rest -6 on the foe, and neutralizes his penalties to attack and rest during combat. And also, if the foe is a colorless and they use a bow, dagger, magic, or staff weapon, he gets a weapon triangle advantage, and the foe gets a weapon triangle disadvantage. Okay, that's that. Iceberg boosts attack by 50% of his res recharge. So, okay. Attack rest 2 if he's not near an ally, so not chasing the one. Attack rest +6, and defense res got 3. At start turn, defense rest +5 to the ally, but it has defense plus rest total for 1 turn, excluding himself. So there may be some decent like inherents if people are going for it. I think like this one could be a decent one, but you know there could be some other ones you use maybe iron on and stuff. Best sucker your summons unless if you're going fully in. There's only one color that has a feature unit. Let's go colorless, not colorless, blue, and let's see what we get. Like I said, I think Leon's the 4-star, and we're getting no 4-star or anything, so no point in me talking about it. We got Roderick, bang. With the next main banner coming out soon, I think it's the Fallen banner. So I believe there will be all 5-star. So we'll save for those. And I best on your summons. I'll see you next time. Bye.